Hi guys, how you doing? And it's reaction time. We got the third track from the band Ginevra. Now, I've been corrected twice now because I mucked up on the pronunciation of the band's name. So I said Ginevra twice. So each song that's come out, Ginevra I've said, and it's Ginevra. I think it is anyway. You can correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But Ginevra, yes. So Apologise is this track. It's the third track off the album coming out, which is called We Belong to the Stars on September the 16th. I love this band. The two songs so far have been great. They've been melodic, catchy, but really heavy as well. The guitars really ramped up. The guitarist is Magnus Coulson, of course, of Primal Fear. That's probably why the guitar's ramped up. Primal Fear is such a heavy band. So in this band, apart from Magnus Coulson, he does some keys as well. Christian Fair is in this band from Seventh Crystal, and that's why I got this up today, Perpetual Etude. Check that album out with Christian Fair on vocals as well. Superb, but Seventh Crystal does an amazing job on that album from last year. I think that is Seventh Crystal album. Hoping to hear some new music soon. Love that band. And also you've got Jimmy J on the guitar and Magnus Olfstedt on the drums. So, man, I'm really looking forward to the album. I think it's going to be, and I think I said in the last video, you know, you've got some great stuff coming out from Frontiers as people, you know, like these projects where these great musicians are chucked together. There's been two brilliant releases, isn't it? Clean Break and Iconic have been probably the best so far this year for Frontiers, as in project stuff coming out of Frontiers. I think this one is a match. I think this is, they've blown me away, the first two songs, and I'm really hoping that the album's going to be brilliant. I can't see it not being. I mean, the people involved are superb. I've gone on and on about Christian Fair, so you can listen to that in the other videos. I don't know, love his vocals, he's brilliant. So this is Apologise from Ginevra. Here we go. Oh man, 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3, man. What a great band these are. I mean, I'll tell you what I love about this. I mean, I said about they're quite heavy. It's almost like some of the riffing could be a metal riff, you know, especially in the verses. And it's so crunchy as well at the same time. And the way they blend sort of melodic hard rock with metal almost, you know, I know people probably go, that ain't metal. I don't give a shit what you say. It's my opinion. I'm sorry. I get a bit weird about things like that. It's because I grew up when everything was metal in the 80s. You know, everything was metal, from Def Leppard to Metallica. Everything was metal. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to excuse me because that's what I grew up with. So I don't really think that all the time now. You know, I try to genre it out. You know, AOR, melodic rock, melodic hard rock, rock, metal, melodic metal, symphonic metal, thrash metal, black metal, death metal. Oh my God. It's too much. Avant-garde metal is now. It's just ridiculous. There's too much to, you know, it's good in a way because we can differentiate, you know, and find music we like easier instead of listening to a whole. Imagine if it was all metal now, the amount of music there is. Trying to find something you like. Have you heard that metal band? And you'd be like, well, there's like a million metal bands. That's what it'd be like. So I'm glad there are genres and sub-genres and all that bollocks. It does make sense. But getting on to this band, they're brilliant. They're just brilliant. I'll tell you what, I love Magnus Carlsen in this. I think he's almost, the songs are brilliant, but he almost adds something else with that heavy guitar, which is making it different than other bands. It's almost like other bands are a bit scared to get that guitar up in the mix as much as this band. It's nice and crunchy, you know, I mean, it's brilliant. I love it. And obviously being in a proper metal band like Primal Fear, you know, it's cool to hear him in something like this. But it's still quite heavy at the same time. So I think that's what it's got that's a bit different. Really crunchy, really heavy, really catchy. Christian Fair. I don't want to bang on about Christian Fair too much because, you know, I sound like a bit like a fanboy. But I just think his tone is just so nice to listen to. He's just got a great vocal. And like, whether it's in this sort of stuff, whether it's stuff with Seventh Crystal and it's just him and piano and stuff like that, he sounds amazing. Sounds amazing in this album as well. If you like a bit of faster sort of stuff, do you hear Christian Fair over? You can get a bit of that. You know, there's some slower songs as well, but that's some quite heavy stuff, and he sounds brilliant on that album as well. All signed by the band, by the way, including Christian Fair. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Anyway, here we go for the rest. It's brilliant. It's just brilliant. All 3 songs have been brilliant. Here we go. Can't wait to hear. Bound to be a solo. Come on, Magnus, give us a solo. Here we go. yes. What can I say? Magnus Carlsen is brilliant. The band are brilliant. That was excellent. I love the sort of melodic, that melody line as well, coming at the beginning and the end. That's really catchy as well. This could be, and you know what, I've mentioned those bands already, those projects, if you like, Clean Break and Iconic. Brilliant, brilliant projects. I don't know, man. I think this is shaping up. Could it beat them? Because I've just loved everything about them, every song so far. Although them others are brilliant as well. This, man, and it might go overlooked, you know, because of those others, especially Iconic. I know there's a lot of people out there that love the album, and no wonder it's brilliant. But this could go under the radar, and I hope it doesn't, because I think it deserves as much credit as that Iconic album and the Clean Break album for sure. What do you think, guys? Ginevra, I think that's right. Apologise. On the album coming out September the 16th, it's called We Belong to the Stars on Frontiers. Big shout out to the rest of the band as well. Jimmy J and Magnus Olsted, because I haven't spoken about them enough really. Brilliant, thumping rhythms going all the way through this. Superb. Let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think, and I'll see you soon.